Hello everyone, this is Ross here for XGR, and today we're taking a look at Farming Sim 19. This is the Ravenport map. I'm going to have a quick look around, do a bit of farming. We've got a trusty dog with us. This is a new addition to the game. You do have to buy the kennel for him to spawn in. Where is he? I was just telling him to go home, so he'll run back to his kennel. He'll follow you around the map if you leave him following you. You can just make out his ball down there, that yellow dot. You can throw that around for him as well. Right, anyway, let's get some machines on the go. Let's jump into the combine. So yeah, this is a fairly new save game. This is the starting map. There is 3 sort of starting procedures now. So you've got the what I'd like to call the classic, where you get a bit of money. You start off with a farm with a few fields. You can also start out with a lot of money and no fields or equipment or anything. So you can start out completely fresh and do basically what you want. I think you start with about 2 million on that sort of save, and then you can also have a save where you've literally got nothing at all. You have to really work hard for it. Right, so this is, remember what crop it is actually, soybeans. So we're going to get the workers harvesting this. Off you go. While he's doing that, we'll get this truck ready with the tractor, even with the trailer. So what else have we got that's new in this while we're waiting for that to harvest? So yeah, we will quickly press the back button so you can get to access to the shop from here. There's all your brands, there's all your vehicles. So we'll quickly go through some of the newer stuff. So remember, right, is it in front loaders? Here's your skid steers, miscellaneous. So you've got that machine there that collects materials from the ground and tips them into trailers, and we've also got a forklift truck as well. New trucks. Tractors are also split up now into small, medium and large as well. Let's quickly scroll through these. There you go. Harvesters, forage harvesters, there you are there for those. Sugarcane, I think that's new. Cotton is definitely new, so there's a cotton harvester. Forestry machines, there's some new stuff in here. You can also actually go and have a look, so if you press A, it brings it up on screen. You can zoom in and out. You can change on certain models. You can see the blanked out rectangles on the bottom left there. They become available with options. Let's just go into medium tractors and just pick one of these. I'll show you those. There you go. So you can have different wheel brands, wheel setups. There you go, that's those. Different engines and your front loader attachments. You can also change the colour on some models as well. So I think the case is one of them. No, it's not. Let's try and find one that's colour changeable. Or maybe not on some of those. Let's try a small one. I know you can do it on, I think it's the Veltra. There you go. So let's go main colour, press Y, and change colours how you see fit on some of the models. So let's back out of there. What else we got? Your mowers, animal stuff, that's all the same. Cars, you got different things. That one there is a DLC pre-order sort of buggy thing. It's quite fast. Let's tab over to trailers and tools. Animal transport. So obviously horses being a new thing in this, I will go through that with you in a minute as well. Miscellaneous stuff. There's loads and loads and loads. Trying to remember off the top of my head the newer stuff, and it's all drawing a bit of a blank at the minute. So tab over to objects. So you got your bags there of seeds, oats, etc. So chicken feed, that's all in there. Pallets of fertilizer, saplings, sugar canes, and you can buy bales as well. So that's all those there. Let's tab over again to placeables. So this is where you need to start out with animals. So you've got your animal pen, so there's your dog house. As soon as you buy a dog house, he spawns in, so you don't have to do anything else after that. Chicken coops, so you've got two sizes there, different sizes of cow pastures, horse paddocks, pigs, sheep, enclosures as well. So if we just quickly select a chicken coop, so you need to place it on the map somewhere where it will accept it. So I could do it right there, but it would destroy that field. Once you have placed the pen for the animal, you are then able to go to the stables, whatever, to go and buy your animals. It will only let you buy animals that you've got pens for. So that's that. What else is there? So yeah, so to get a horse, we need to get a horse stable, horse paddock. Smallest one there is relatively large, so nowhere ready to put it on this starting out area, and that's down to the way the map setup is as well. So previously you was able to go around and pretty much do what you wanted with regards to cutting grass and cutting down trees. Now you have to actually own the land to be able to do that. So if we go to the map and we click the left stick in, there's land. So land we own is highlighted in green, and purchasable land is all sectioned off. So you just press right stick on a bit of land, highlight it in blue, tells you its value, and you can press X to buy it, and you can do that pretty much everywhere. So you need to own the land to be able to touch the trees or the fields that are included within that boundary. So there's all sorts of different areas. And makes it trickier, so you're not able now to just go over to the sawmill and chop down all these trees that are just here as an example and just chuck them straight in. It won't let you do that at all. I've also noticed as well that seems to be no such thing as solar panels or wind turbines anymore, so getting easy money that way seems to be a bit of a no-no. Doesn't seem to be any of those available at all. So right, let's fill ourselves up anyway from this combine. We'll have a little drive around the map. One of the questions I get asked quite a bit with the farming sim games when I do these early looks is do the beacon lights reflect off the ground, off walls, etc.? And that is a no. It still doesn't do that, even though it's a new game engine. The indicators do, but no, that's full now, is it? The beacon lights still don't do that. Let's quickly show you that there. Alright. What are you doing? Get off. Now, while this worker has been a bit of a pain in the backside, they do seem to behave a little bit better than in previous games. They don't get as stuck as often as they used to. Do their best to drive around obstacles. He's sorting himself out now, look. So yeah, you don't sort of... The only time it really happens now is if you get two vehicles sort of head on into each other. They don't sort of know what to do, but with regards to trees being in the way at the edges of fields, etc., they seem to be all good with that. Right, so where are we off to? We're just going to take this over to the restaurant. That's the nearest place to drop stuff off, and we can sort that out. Actually, I did want to show you, if we go back to the shop, silos and stuff are also purchasable now, and you can put these anywhere on the map as long as you're in the land again, so you're not just restricted to the ones that come on the map already. Got decorations as well, so buildings are available. They're just, again, just decoration things, those. Same for farmhouses, sheds, you can put these where you want. So it comes sort of pre-built with some basic mod stuff, if you like. The game will feature mods. At the minute there's nothing available, but there's supposed to be some available at launch. Yes, one of the bunker silos are also placeable where you want, so rather than having to the old trick of wanting to get silage and getting the field nearest to the biomass plants, etc., you don't have to do that anymore. You can just build yourself one of these as long as you've got space, and do it all at base or in another field anywhere else on the map. Just thought I'd give that a mention. So they do seem to be working towards making the game a little bit more, what's the word I'm after, a little bit more realistic, a little bit more customizable. And because let's be honest, we all did it when they had the wind farms and stuff in. You see, as soon as you could buy one, you'd buy that one and then speed the game up and just sit there and let your cash build up. So it's a good thing in a way that they've got rid of that, because once you had all the cash and you brought everything, that was pretty much end game. So anyway, let's going to get ourselves down here, have a little look around. We can jump into the cab as well. Got our mirrors, not amazing, but at least we can sort of see. Would be nice to get those adjustable, maybe a bit better graphics in those. I mean, I am playing on Xbox One S, for those that will ask. So I don't know if that'll be any better on an X or not. Let's come back out of there. Oh yeah, another thing, I've not noticed anything in the way of collectibles. So obviously gold nuggets last time around, you'd normally find one or two just by driving about and playing. I've not seen anything yet as regards to collectibles. No hints of it either. So not sure what's going on there. There might be, there might not be. I'll tell you what I am going to do is I'm going to leave this tractor here, just have a drive around the map. I'm going to purchase that little buggy that's part of a pre-order bonus. Let's go over to there, cars, let's buy that, and then we can just tab over to it. Our trains are also back in the game. Right, it's our little buggy, so let's have a little drive around. So this is the shop. Got your ATM machine where you can check out all your bank balances and stuff, purchase stuff there. Around this corner you can not only sell vehicles and equipment, you can also now repair them. If you notice on the bottom right hand side of the screen, as well as your speedo and your fuel gauge, you've also got a repair gauge as well. So that's something they've added to the game. Let's have a little drive around, shall we? Where should we head to? Let's go down this way. This thing is relatively fast for what it is. Have a little look about. It's definitely a more detailed looking map compared to the last outing for Farming Sim. It's more grass and bushes, grow at different heights and lengths, and genuinely, yeah, it's more detailed. Still feels a little bit sparse with regards to NPCs. You see the odd car or two driving around like so. I've not seen any people as yet. Let's go down here and have a look. Oh hello, what's that? That looks like a purpose-built jump there. If you saw that container, let's go and have a little look in there. Oh, that's another thing I've just remembered. While I just drive through these bushes, you can also set now. Just quickly go over to it in your game settings. Your field crop destruction. You can have that on or off. So when you drive over them, you can destroy your crops. So I've just got it off for now. So crops bend over, which is again another thing with the game engine being a new one. Previous games, crops just used to sort of float through your vehicles. Now they bend over and you can have them destroyed as well if you turn that on. That looks like a jump. Let's have a little... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We're going to leave that there then. Let's go back to this thing and go and take a look, another little look about this top side of the map. Again, you know, it's what you make of it, this game, and I do like the way they've set things up now with like the new animal husbandry stuff. I do like the fact that you can place paddocks and coops and stuff where you want them, rather than just being in the set areas like they used to be. It does sort of make the game feel a bit more personable, and you know, it's how you want it to be rather than how the developers set it out to be. Some glorious looking little spots about. There's got to be some Easter eggs around as well. I don't know if many of you saw on Farming, was it 17 the last one? Yeah, Farming Sim 17. There was a arcade cabinet out in the woods to find, based on a gaming myth. So there may be stuff to find like that as well. But yeah, in regards to any sort of collectibles, there's no mention of them. Even if you go into the pause menu and go and have a look at where was it again? Oh, it's on the main menu, sorry. You can go and have a look at the achievements for the game. There's no mention of collectibles or anything on there, so... Oh yeah, so where you come and purchase your animals from when you've got paddocks and stuff. That's what we'll have a quick look at as well. We'll jump out and just take a look around the vehicle close up. Check out the detail. The dirt seems to be a little bit better as well this time around, a little less generic looking. All the mechanicals are on the back there. So yeah, overall it's a definite step forward for the franchise. Right, let's drive up here. What else we can find? Oh, I've just spotted on the mini map as well. You can see a red dot and a yellow dot on the right and on the left side. That's to do with a mission that I selected to do, which you can take from this menu. So it was transport job, but I went over there and I needed a forklift truck, so that's just staying ongoing at the minute. Yeah, you can do all that sort of go and help other farmers as long as you've got the machines, or you can go and rent them. You're all good. Another drop off up here on the right, that's the ranch. You can blow the map up as well, we'll do that just so you can have a quick look around that. Bit of a browse over that while we drive around. This is the dam up on the right here. I'm not sure if we can... let's see what we'll do. We'll have a little run around. Let's just put that map back down to there. Let's go and take a look. There's going to be a collectible anyway. There's going to be one on top of the dam surely. So we'll have a look about. Nothing down here. Nothing there. Let's run across. See what's over this side. I wonder if you can get down there. I'll have to try that in a little bit. So we can cross the dam. So we blow the map up then. Oh, there's all that in the top right of the screen. I thought we was more near towards the edge of the map than we actually were. That road's blocked off, so we can't go down there. So a little up around this side. Right, we can get down to the front of the dam. So let's have a look down here. Oh, we can run across it. That's alright. Nothing in the way of collectibles there. Yeah, it's just me having a quick look around, see if we can find anything. Doesn't seem like it. Bit of a nice view though. Right, let's jump back to the tractor. Where should we go now? Tell you what we will do. We'll head back to the farm, and we'll get that harvester emptied and start getting the field cultivated, ready for another sowing. Right, we are now back, and I think, yeah, he abandoned his post, did he? Okay. I think it's because I bumped into him and he got all turned around. Let's get the let's get pipe out. Hopefully that's close enough. There we go. Keep forgetting about that buggy. Right, let's get you out of the way. Jump back to that. And we'll just set him away just to do that last bit. Where are we? That's the one I want. Swap the back end piece for the cultivator. I can't remember where I left it now. I think it's up here somewhere. There it is. Set this guy away. Oh no, don't put the radio on. Thank you. Right, those other two fields are ready as well now, I think, so we'll jump in this, ready to go and set it away over there. Okay, can't put that on. Right, there you go, that's in my way. And we'll leave into it. I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today though. So it's still fairly early doors, this playthrough, so just showing you the basics, have a little look around the map. If you guys want me to show you anything else, want to see the other map, let me know in the comments below, and of course if you're watching this on the premiere with the live chat, I should be in there talking to you as well, so let me know. And yeah, I hope this video's given a nice little insight to the game, what it looks like, what it plays like. If it does, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.